Good morning, everyone. It's almost afternoon, but good morning. I am just going to come on here today and do my makeup. So I want to take you along with me while I do that. I still have not fixed my makeup bag, imagine that. When I did my makeup videos, I used to always do a prayer or an inspiring message before I started. And I don't want to lose followers. However, I'm going to do it because I feel that's the right thing to do. And without getting into it, especially with everything going on in the world right now. So I found this one. It's a prayer of protection. I'm still waking up. So this one I thought was really good. I don't know exactly who wrote it, but it's a very nice prayer. Dear God, I come to you today in prayer to humbly ask for your protection. Protect me and my loved ones from all evil. May trouble never follow our footsteps. I decree and declare that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Protect us from our enemies, known and unknown. Please keep us safe physically and emotionally. Allow us to take refuge in you at all times. I bind up any spiritual attacks against me and my loved ones. Cover my home, my life, and everything attached to me with the blood of Jesus. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So I thought that was a very nice prayer. If you want me to send it to you, I can. So, but I'm going to open a crisp Diet Coke. I love these things. They're terrible for me, but I love them. So, I really don't have plans for today, but I'm going to do my makeup anyway. So I'm going to start with my Mary Kay primer. Love this stuff. I think it's going to be really hot this weekend. I'm not looking forward to that. And I thought I would do my video from my kitchen today, just to switch things up a little bit. My allergies are terrible. I really should have propped my phone up on a book so I have a better angle. I took my driver's license picture the other day, and they're never good. We know, okay, they're never good pictures. That was the worst one I've ever had. The worst. Just awful. So this is the Mary Kay CC cream. This has SPF 15 in it also. I wear the shade light to medium. Sometimes in the winter, like middle of winter, I can wear the very light. Speaking of light, the lighting is a lot better out here. So yeah, the driver's license picture, absolutely awful. Thankfully, nobody ever has to see that picture. But it was basically at this angle, and I look like a thumb with hair. Terrible, terrible. So anyway, was not thrilled about that. And then they give you the black and white copy to start, and then they send you, your actual license in color, and I'm like, okay, that's even worse. I didn't need to see that. But, oh well. So I just put this all over. Even put it on my eyelids and down the neck, because you don't want a big line down your neck. And then I also had a very interesting encounter yesterday. This lady, I was selling t-shirts, like a Christian t-shirt, 2 of them. Well, I forgot that I had posted it as together for $10. I thought I posted them separately, $10 a piece, so 20 total. I made a mistake. I posted them together for $10 total. So she had messaged me and said, yes, I want to purchase the I think she said shirt. I want this one. Okay. So I put it in a bag. I set it on my porch. So now this lady has my address and she's mad at me, so that's great. But she came and picked up the shirt and I was not home. So she sends me a message and she said, hey, I picked up the shirt, but there's only one shirt in here. And I was like, did you want both shirts? So I sent her the picture of the shirt that she did not receive. And she's like, well, yeah, your post said 2 for $10. She's like, I paid the $10. And I was like, okay, well, I am on my way back home. And I said, you are more than welcome to come back and get the other shirt. And then she sent me the picture of the post that I made that said 2 shirts for $10. And I was like, I'm very sorry. Like, you can come back. Like I said, just come back and I'll put the other shirt on the porch. No, just forget it. You need to just let people know what you want next time. I said, like I said, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Like, I was trying to make it right with her. It was just very ironic that it was a Christian t-shirt. And the way she was acting, I don't know. So that made me sad. And I just was like distraught over it because I was not trying to swamboozle this lady. But she did not want anything to do with the other shirt. So anyway, my nose is running. Hold on. So sorry. So anyway, that was not a fun conversation I had to have with a stranger yesterday. And I know you all want to watch me wipe my nose too. So anyway, let me know what you guys are doing today. If there's anything fun and exciting. All right, makeup time. I'm rambling today. This is the Mary Kay. This is the clear brow gel. They do have these in other colors. So it's just like a little mascara wand. And you just put it on your eyebrows. And it sets them in place for the day. And they stay like that all day. So that's done. What else do we have? I did find makeup that I didn't even know I had, so that was great. All right, this is the Mary Kay. This is the waterproof eyeliner in brown. Yes, just brown. So I feel like brown looks a little less harsh, because when I wear really heavy, like dark black, it just looks a little bit scary. So I like to just put this on just a little bit, not a lot. I don't want to look super fancy today because, like I said, I'm not really doing anything today. All right. I have a whole bunch of eyeshadows that I found that I forgot that I had. And they are Mary Kay. So I'm going to pull all of these out. All right. This one is Golden Mauve. I can never say that word. It's very pretty, very shimmery. Don't do that. Don't do that. They have magnets on the back, but they're not magnetized into these. These are just plastic. And I did it again. Okay. Somebody needs to stop me. I'm just trying to show you the colors. This is Starry Night. This is a blue. I'm going to hold it with my fingers. This is a blue color. Beautiful color. This is Moonstone. Very pretty. Green. Emerald. I can't say these. Emerald Noir. I don't know how to say them. I'm embarrassed. Moss. I can say that one. Moss. My nose is running again. So anyway. Yeah, so I found all those I didn't remember I had. So that was nice. Anyway. Yeah, you know, when people are mean, it just really irritates me. Like, why can't we just be nice? You never know what somebody's going through. Some people, they handle things differently. They get really stressed out and they get mean. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But yeah, it just... Oh yeah, Taste of Fiesta is today by the riverfront. You're gonna go to the Dixon Theater. Oh man. Well, I don't know if I would like that one, but I still do want to go to that Fleetwood Mac. For sure. Okay, I hear pitter patter. Hi, my Owen Jackson. Oh, it doesn't let me show him. Can you see him? That's my Owen. My Mr. Man. Oh, big yawn. And there's Dolly. Hi, Doll. Are you being a good little girl? Are you being a good little girl? She's so funny. All right, so I'm gonna do eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to try, I wanna try the Moss. This is the green. The green. So I'm gonna take my eye blending brush, the Mary Kay blending brush. I don't think I've ever used this green, so we'll see how it goes. I really need to clean my house. It's not terrible. It's just, you know, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And I just don't want to do it. We never want to do it. No, I get that. But, it just seems like so much to do. Maybe I'll just do one little thing and then go from there. Okay, so that was the Moss. Now I'm gonna do Moonstone. Moonstone is the light color. so there's that. And what else do I need to do? I have mascara I need to put on. This is the Mary Kay Lash Love Waterproof Mascara. So I'm going to put that on. And I love the little mascara wand. It helps spread out your lashes so it evenly goes on there. We are actually, no, we're not. I was gonna say we're gonna go get groceries. I did a grocery order. So David's gonna pick up the grocery order on his way home. And then I have to take stuff to Showplace for our booth and check out if we've sold anything or if anybody has kind of messed up stuff at the booth, because that happens. They just move stuff around, you know. Look how that goes on. If I turn to the side so you can get a good look at my big nose, but sometimes if I look a certain way you can really tell how long the eyelashes get. So that was the waterproof black Lash Love mascara. And the eyeshadow is Moss. Moss is the green. And there's the Moss. And I also used, I just had it, Moonstone. I used Moonstone on the top. And they have these little palettes, okay? So this is, what am I trying to say? It's magnetic palette. So you take them out of the plastic and you stick them, you saw how it fell out on me twice earlier. You stick them inside here. They also make bigger palettes. They make a really big old palette. You can put all the colors, not all the colors, but a lot of the colors in it. So, what lipstick is this? This is the Appleberry. So I'm going to put this on. This is a very pretty color. There we go. That is Appleberry. I had other colors and now I don't remember what. I do have a, is that a squirrel in the, it's a squirrel. I'm shocked because we normally don't have squirrels in the backyard because of the dogs. Like, they just don't come into the yard, but anyway. So, the hair is growing. So I think that's the complete look for the day. To recap, first I used, where'd it go? First, and this probably, if I wasn't talking, this would have taken me not even 5 minutes. This is the Mary Kay Foundation Primer, has SPF 15 in it. It goes on like silk. It's great stuff. It makes your CC cream last all day. This is the Mary Kay CC cream. I use, something popped up on my phone and I had to exit out of it. Okay, light to medium is the shade that I use. Sometimes I can use the very light, like in the middle of winter, but the next I did my little brow. Where's my little brow? How can I lose this already? It's all in front of me. The Mary Kay Clear Brow Gel. Now they do have brow gels that are colors, so like brown and what is it, dark brown, light brown, stuff like that. So I do want to get one of those. I think I've used those before in the past, and I think I probably, it's been a while, I probably loved it so much I used it all, and then I got sidetracked. I probably used it all, but I need to get another one. So then I used Moss. Moss is what I have on right now. Good morning, Julie. And I have on the Moonstone. The Moonstone is the very light. I like to use Moonstone up top by the brows, just to give it a little highlight. And then I used the Mary Kay Lash Love Waterproof Mascara. This is in the color black. I don't know if they make this in brown. Julie, do they make this in brown? I'm not sure. But I love this stuff. If you are a sweater or a crier, like I am, you need this stuff in your life. Very good. It does not flake. There are so many products that I have used that flake onto my cheeks all day long, and it drives me nuts. This does not flake. And oh, I used the Mary Kay. This is the waterproof eyeliner in the shade brown. I don't use a lot of it. Okay, so the Ultimate comes in black brown. I need to try that one. This is another one that I have. This is the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. This one is black brown. This one is black brown. So I do love this one too. It has a different wand to it. Wand? Why did I say it like that? Wand? See, this one is like a little bit different. But it's really good. It does the same thing. It just makes them long. See how long they are? So then you can wink at everybody all day. I'm crazy. This is the eye blending brush that I use that has a crumb from my breakfast on it because I'm at the kitchen table. This is a wonderful brush. Look at that fluff. All that fluff. I wanted to show you guys also my dirty makeup brushes. These are the brushes. Here's the eye crease brush. Wonderful brush. These brushes hold up, they last. They don't, a lot of brushes that I've bought will pop out and they flake out. And then you gotta like pull them off your skin as you're putting on your makeup, and these don't do that. This is the all over powder brush. The big fluffy brush. Sometimes I use the Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation. Sometimes I use this bad boy, especially in, well, today's gonna be super hot, but if I wanna like control the oil on my face, I put it like forehead, a little bit on here, a little bit here, just to kind of keep that down. These are filthy, guys, I'm so sorry. The blending brush. I like to use the blending brush also. I don't use it all the time, but sometimes if I want to get right in here, if I want to put a little bit of concealer on, I use that. This is another all over eyeshadow brush. This is another great brush. It's a little bit smaller than the blending brush. So you're really supposed to start with this one, get it on there, and then you swirl this one around to blend it out. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. You just use this one, or you just use the other one, and that's fine. This is also filthy. This is the cheek brush. So if you get a little blush, which I have in the other room, forgot to bring it out, tap it in there, put it on, put it right on the cheekbone. This is the one that I use all the time, and it's getting dirty again. The Mary Kay Liquid Foundation Brush. This is an angled brush. Very dense, very good brush. These brushes are hard, they're sturdy. They're gonna last you a long, long time. They've lasted me a long time. I love them. I would never tell you about anything. Well, I'll tell you if I don't like something, but I will never tell you about anything that I don't care for, because I like these a lot. This was the lipstick that I used today. This is the Apple Berry shade. Yes, the micellar water cleanses brushes very, very well. I don't have any of that right now, otherwise I would show it, but that is also really good stuff. These are just so pretty, the way they package them. Apple Berry, that's what I have on today. And it stays on. It stays on for a while. I did want to show you guys also, I use these a lot, the Mary Kay liquid eyeshadows. I love the liquid eyeshadows. They stay on all day. I'll put a little bit on my hand so you can see it. My hair's on my face. Look how pretty that is. Just reflects in the light. Looks really good. What else, what else, what else? Oh, here's some of the lip gloss. The Mary Kay, this is Copper Aura. Aura, that's how you say that, Aura. Mary Kay Copper Aura. I have been putting this over top of my lipstick just to give it a little something. And I think it looks good just doing that too. It's not really the shade to go with it, but it works. It's very pretty. What else? Oh, this is a brand new one. This is the, not brand new to Mary Kay, but brand new box. Mary Kay Satin Lips. This is the Shea Butter Balm White Tea and Citrus. This is the package. There it is. This stuff is great to put on after, not after. I like to put it on before I go to bed. So after I wash my face, I put it on, and it goes on clear. And by the morning, I'm a mouth sleeper. I leave my mouth wide open. That's what I do. Ask David. I just leave it on all night, and by the time I wake up in the morning, even with my mouth open, snoring logs all night, stays on. And then my lips are hydrated. So it's really good stuff. Oh, I have more. I'm pulling all this out because I need to get rid of some things. I need to organize this. This is also another Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow. This is a little bit more pink, but these two go together really well. This is the pink Starlight. Look at that. And you can get these puppies wet and they'll stay on. I could go wash my hand right now and they would stay on. This is, ooh, the eye smudger. I forgot I had this one. Eye smudger. So I finally got all my brushes together. That's good. I don't need that little thing. It's broken. This is the eyebrow and eyeliner duo. You get a 2-in-1. Look at that. So if you want to just brush them out a little bit. Look at that. Woo. If you want to smudge up your eyeliner a little bit, you just go in with that. Look at all these. Look at all those. And I know I have more. I have more hidden away. They're somewhere. So now the bag is empty. But anyway, I gotta categorize. So Mary Kay has a roll-up travel bag, and I have had it tucked away and I haven't been using it, but I think I'm gonna start using it. So maybe on my next video, I'll show you guys how I organize everything. But you can use them at home. You don't have to use them just to travel. I might as well start using it. I never travel, so I better just use it at home. But it's great because it has a little hook on it. You can just hook it on a door, hook it on whatever you need to hook it on, and you can put all of your makeup in each compartment. And if I'm not mistaken, the compartments rip off, they're Velcro, and they come off. So if you just want to like take out something quick, you take it out and you use what you need to use. So yeah, it'll be great. I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it. I have a lot of things I gotta do today. So I've been putting them off. Been very lazy. It was the first week back. First full week. It was a lot. It was fine. It was fine. If you work with me and you're watching, it was fine. I'm fine. It's just, it's getting into the groove. You got to get back into the groove of your schedule. That's with anything. If you've been off of something for a while, like you've been working out, you got to get back into it. So, yeah, I got nothing else to talk about, so I better end my video. I'm just bored now. But I got stuff to do. I got to go do stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. I will probably post this to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is called Lash and Laughs with Lauren. Lash and Laughs with Lauren. Has a picture of my face. If you can't find it, let me know. But I will post the link to it in the comments. Last time I checked, we are at 17 subscribers. 17 of you have subscribed to listen to me babble and put on makeup and do my hair. So I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. Help somebody today. Pray for somebody today. Do something kind. This is my favorite shirt. Be a light for all to see. I wear it all the time. I really want to get another one, a new one. This one's getting kind of tore up. But do something kind for somebody, because everybody needs kindness and love. So look who's over my shoulder right now. It says, be still. Yep. So anyway, have a great day. Be safe. Make good choices. That's what I always tell my husband. Make good choices. Be nice. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Goodbye.